How more tourists are impacting Hawaii hotels. The survey included 148 properties or 81.4% of all lodging properties and 86.0% of operating lodging properties with 20 rooms or more. During February, most passengers arriving from out of state and traveling inter-county could bypass the state's mandatory 10-day self-quarantine. Hawaii hotel room revenues statewide still fell to $111.2 million, -72.1%, in February. According to the Hawaii Hotel Performance Report published by the Hawaii Tourism Authority's HTA Research Division, Hawaii hotels statewide RevPAR decreased to $79, -69.9%, ADR fell to $259, -16.5%, and occupancy declined to 30.5%, -54.0 percentage points, in February 2021. The report's findings utilize data compiled by STR Incorporated, which conducts the largest and most comprehensive survey of hotel properties in the Hawaiian Islands. For February, the survey included 148 properties representing 43,266 rooms, or 81.4% of all lodging properties and 86.0% of operating lodging properties with 20 rooms or more in the Hawaiian Islands, including full-service, limited service, and condominium hotels. Vacation rental and timeshare properties were not included in this survey. During February, most passengers arriving from out of state and traveling inter-county could bypass the state's mandatory 10-day self-quarantine with a valid negative COVID-19 NOT test result from a trusted testing partner through the state's Safe Travels program. All trans-Pacific travelers participating in the pre-travel testing program were required to have a negative test result before their departure to Hawaii. Kauai County continued to temporarily suspend its participation in the state's Safe Travels program, making it mandatory for all trans-Pacific travelers to Kauai to quarantine upon arrival except for those participating in a pre- and post-travel testing program at a resort bubble property as a way to shorten their time in quarantine. The counties of Hawaii, Maui and Kalawao Molokai also had a partial quarantine in place in February. Hawaii hotel room revenues statewide fell to $111.2 million, -72.1%, in February. Room demand was 429,700 room nights, -66.5%, and room supply was 1.4 million room nights, -7.3%. Many properties closed or reduced operations starting in April 2020. If occupancy for February 2021 was calculated based on the pre-pandemic room supply from February 2019, occupancy would be 28.4% for the month. All classes of Hawaii hotel properties statewide reported RevPAR losses in February compared to a year ago. Luxury class properties earned RevPAR of $188, -61.0%, with higher ADR at $729 +19.5%. Counterbalanced by an occupancy of 25.8%, -53.4 percentage points. Mid-scale and economy class properties earned RevPAR of $65, -64.3%, with ADR at $171, -18.3%, and occupancy of 37.9%, -48.8 percentage points. All of Hawaii's 4 island counties reported lower RevPAR, ADR and occupancy compared to a year ago. Maui County hotels led the counties in February RevPAR of $141, -63.8%, with ADR at $446, -7.3%, and occupancy of 31.7%, -49.5 percentage points. Maui County's February supply was 354,800 room nights, -0.3%. Maui's luxury resort region of Wailea had RevPAR of $239, -61.9%. with ADR at $758 +7.5%, and occupancy of 31.5%, -57.5 percentage points. The Lahaina/Kaanapali/Kapalua region had RevPAR of $104, -67.8%, ADR at $364, -9.1%, and occupancy of 28.7%, -52.3 percentage points. Oahu hotels earned RevPAR of $50, -76.3%, in February, with ADR at $169, -30.5%, and occupancy of 29.3%, -56.7 percentage points. Oahu's February supply was 775,600 room nights, -9.5%. Waikiki hotels earned $45 -78.0%, in RevPAR with ADR at $164 -31.4%, and occupancy of 27.6% -58.4 percentage points. Hotels on the island of Hawaii reported RevPAR of $98 -62.0%, with ADR at $276 -9.0%, and occupancy of 35.3% -49.3 percentage points. The island of Hawaii's February supply was 186,800 room nights -0.2%. Kahala Coast hotels earned RevPAR of $154 -59.5%, ADR at $445 -2.5%, and occupancy of 34.6% -48.6 percentage points. Kauai hotels earned RevPAR of $48 -82.0%, with ADR at $181 -42.9%, and occupancy of 26.4% -57.4 percentage points. Kauai's February supply was 90,800 room nights, 22.9% lower than last February. Tables of hotel performance statistics, including data presented in the report, are available for viewing online at www.hawaiitourismauthority.org.